Are the LA Fakers season, LA Lakers season. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call them the Fakers, even though they play like that. Are the LA Lakers season, is it done already? What the heck is going on? You gave up a 26-point lead in OKC, and where the heck is Kevin Durant? I think I got a milk carton and an APB out for this guy. The Brooklyn Nets look terrible as well. And finally, how we are going to bet them for the immediate future in terms of the LA Lakers and the Brooklyn Nets. Let's get it.
This is Enough Said Sports.
Guys, I hope all is well in your world. It is all well here at Enough Said Sports as we come to you with another impromptu video. It's not a preview and prediction video this time. It's an impromptu video about the LA Fakers and the Brooklyn Vets. And I'm screwing their name up on purpose because they don't deserve to be called the Lakers and the Nets right now with the way that they are playing. And I'm just going to talk to you real quick about some strong opinions I have after last night's action with the LA Lakers and the Brooklyn Nets. Now, with that being said, guys, let's get into these LA Lakers first. All right, let's talk about them for a minute. To lose a game to the worst team in the National Basketball Association. Make no mistake, Oklahoma City Thunder are the worst team in the National Basketball Association. They're still professionals. They still get paid. But in terms of being competitive, they're terrible. You go up 26 points. You have Anthony Davis. You have Russell Westbrook on your team. Granted, LeBron James was not playing. Still, you got Russell Westbrook and you got Anthony Davis up against a team that's probably better suited to be in the G League, some of them. Now, they do have a couple decent players, but come on, man. Really? Really, LA? And then Russell Westbrook, after, and I forget the kid's name, dunks the basketball. The kid dunks the basketball there late in the game after they stole the ball or whatever, and I guess Russell Westbrook expected the young man to dribble it out or whatever. Here's the deal. You want to fight? You want to fight him? You know what, man? Here's the deal. You need to quit turning the basketball over. You don't need to worry about fighting anybody. You need to worry about figuring out how not to turn the ball over. And please stop shooting three-pointers. At this point, this is getting to the point where it's absolutely ridiculous. You clearly can't shoot. Stop it. Please stop. What would we call this? This is a plea to Russell Westbrook to please stop shooting three-pointers. And Anthony Davis, where are you? Where are you at? Okay, come on, dude. You supposed to be that guy. And you let this happen on your watch? You were up by 26. I can understand it. If you came out, I still wouldn't. I still would be unhappy. But, and by the way, I'm not a Lakers fan for all those of you who don't know that. I'm just a objective observer, and from what I'm seeing, I've just never seen anything as disgusting as what I'm seeing by the purple and gold with their level of talent that they have. Okay, I can understand if OKC jumped out on you early. Sometimes challenge teams at home will do that to you. They'll jump out on you, and at times it can be a little insurmountable. It happens. But for you to be up by that kind of margin and to give up that entire lead and then end up losing the game, it's inexcusable. Lakers fans, please talk to me. Please come get on my couch. Let me know what you're thinking about this foolishness. What needs to be done? Something has to happen. They're going to have to do something with this Lakers team. They're not going to make the playoffs, man. I'm telling you right now, they're not going to make the playoffs as constructed. Something's going to happen to this team drastically. And that means you probably going to have to trade Russell Westbrook. Now, good luck trying to trade him anywhere with the contract that he has, but something's going to have to happen. Now, let me get to these Brooklyn Nets without making this video too long. Let me get to these Brooklyn Nets. For those of you who are out there who are KD apologists, who say Kevin Durant carried the Golden State Warriors to 2 championships. For those of you, I'm talking to you, okay? Please, you need to apologize publicly. You need to go to everybody you know and apologize publicly to Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green in Golden State, okay? Because here's the deal. Kevin Durant coattail rode his way to 2 championships, okay? He had the 2 greatest shooters of all time. Now, I happen to think Steph Curry is top 3, top 2. You know, I could argue. I'm not going to say he's the best player in the league right now or the best player in the world right now, but he's close. But I can tell you this much, he's better than Kevin Durant is. That's a fact. Kevin Durant doesn't even belong in the same sentence with Steph Curry. And I've had enough of it. I've held it back. You know, I haven't said what I really want to say, but I'm going to just say it right now, okay? If you're that dude, okay, last night you show up and you ball. If you're that dude, you don't lose by 13 points at the crib to a Miami Heat team that was coming in there to make a statement on you. Now, you already lost, okay, a couple nights ago or a couple days ago to Charlotte at home. Charlotte blew you out at home, okay? All right, I'll strike that one. I'll push that one to the side, okay? Then you come back and you beat Washington. And then you know that this Miami Heat team is coming in there to make a statement because they are trying to let you know that they are for real. They are here to ball. They are trying to have something to say about this Eastern Conference. And this was your time to backhand them back and put them in their place. And Miami came in there last night and punched you dead right in your mouth at home and embarrassed you. And you're supposed to be the best player in the world. No, I think not. I think you are a very, very talented player. I think you're the greatest complimentary superstar ever. That's what you are, Kevin Durant. You are a complimentary superstar. You're Scottie Pippen on steroids. And I love Scottie Pippen, okay? Matter of fact, my favorite player ever is Scottie Pippen, all right? That's my guy. Nothing wrong with being a complimentary superstar. But you ain't that dude, okay? You ain't. So please, everybody that says Kevin Durant's the best player in the world, the Skip Baylesses of the world, all of these other guys that you hear saying that, stop it, because he's not, okay? James Harden, I will say this. I do think one thing that is being missed and is being kind of glossed over and overlooked about this Nets team, okay, that I think is causing them some issue that people aren't paying attention to, is these referees aren't calling these fouls that James Harden is accustomed to getting. And as you can see, now James Harden goes from being, top 5 player in the NBA, definitely top 10 player in the NBA, to being an average player in the NBA if he can't get those calls. Look at his shooting numbers. Look at his percentages, okay? So he's knocking his head back, throwing his head back like he always does, drawing fouls. They're not calling that mess. And it's really affecting James Harden and turning him into an average basketball player. And that is shocking to me because I didn't think it would affect him to that level. But maybe perhaps as the season goes on, he will adjust his game and quit trying to draw the foul and actually play basketball. And maybe he will get back close to the level he was at. But I can tell you right now, it don't look good for the home team if you're a Brooklyn Nets fan. So Nets fans, tell me what you think about your boy KD. You think he the best player in the world? You think he carried the Golden State Warriors to 2 championships? Let me know in the comments. And hey, LA Lakers fans, tell me, man, what y'all need to do? If you was the GM, what would you do? Who would you trade? Would you change anything? I don't know. Something's going to have to happen, though. Let me know, guys. Appreciate all the support. Thank you so much. Hey, this isn't my normal, typical video. Normally, I'm giving a prediction. As you guys know who watch my content on a regular basis, please join us on Patreon if you like getting picks on games as far as being able to generate yourself some additional income for watching these games. It is in the description box below. Click that first link and become a true fan of Enough Said Sports. If you are strictly an NBA fan, we have an NBA tier It's only $20 a month. You'll make that back on your first night of betting. So definitely check us out. Give us some support. Show us some love. We definitely need it. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch us and to watch this video. Thank you, and have a great day.